Hey there guys, welcome back to Shock&Awe Gaming. This is Silent Protagonist and we're back in Haven. It is Wednesday, I think. Yeah, it's Wednesday. We haven't been in town yet this week. Someone left our town. Okay. We lost Elmer. But it looks like we gained Otis. Which, I mean, is whatever. I haven't really interacted with the people in town, so I don't actually remember who Elmer is. Sorry. Lovely chair. We don't really need that. And these are all going to be museum. These are our fossils. Hopefully there's a couple things in here that we have donated that are bigger fossils that we can sell for a little bit of extra money. That would always be nice. I think we can sell it. I think we can donate that. And that's completely for sale. So I'm going to go meet this new person right down here, and while we're at it, we will grab our... I'm hoping it's a fossil. Like, I know I've said this before, but I'm pretty sure that gyroids only appear when you miss fossils. So I would hope it's not a gyroid, because that would mean we missed something totally obvious, and I'd be retarded. And you are totally new, yes you are. Alright, and I am going to start searching for my bell rock here, so I will catch up with you all when something interesting is going on. Alright, I do want to check out the dump really quickly before I swing by Nook, which I'm about to do. Looks like it's just a couple of shirts and nothing we particularly care about. And I do want to double check that other fossil before I go about selling it. I just want to make sure I'm not mistaken at all. Sunset? Okay, so I have seen a sunset top. I don't know if I own one. Something almost tells me that I sold it by mistake. Or I was just in a rush whenever I found it and I didn't want to deal with it, and I sold it. See, this is the only thing that I find worth getting. Yeah, I totally don't need that chair. Not a prayer nook. Anything that says old, I don't want it. It's a floral wall, I don't want it. What can you do for me? You can get out of my way. He just says like nothing. This is a little depressing. Yeah, I'll buy it. Why not? We're gonna make these all out to the museum, because, you know, we'll need them. We only had 3 letters written. We'll need at least 5. Alright, I'm gonna get back to looking for my money rock and for fossils, and I will catch up with you all in just a little bit. Alright guys, here's our bell rock. I don't really trust our location, but we got a 10,000 bell bag, so I can't really complain. Despite the fact that it might sound like I'm complaining, because I kind of am. I was actually worried there for a second. I didn't think that we were actually going to get all of our potential bells. And since I'm not sure how much more money I'm gonna make today, that would have been unfortunate. Now I'm kind of going as quickly as possible, as fast as we're gonna get 999 bells. That's... wow, fuck you, Animal Crossing. Alright, we are going to run on down to the museum now. Now that we have found that rock, we're not gonna need to keep searching. We'll pull out weeds on the way. I do want to check around here. I know we got that one. That one came to fruition. Didn't we have like another money tree somewhere around here? Like, wasn't this a money tree or something? I don't know if we ever picked that one. We'll keep our eyes out though for them. And that's actually pretty cool, a nice little bonus on our way to the museum, which will make our day faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have found all of our fossils. I was gonna say, really, but no, that is a weed. That is not a fossil marker. I was gonna be really unhappy. We can sell it. Oh, Stega is the last fossil group we have, guys. How about that, huh? Stegosaurus. I'm gonna donate that. It's gonna fill in that middle piece of that very last fossil. That's so awesome! I need to go look at that right now, folks. That's so cool! That is the very last fossil that we needed to... Not like the last fossil, it's the last fossil group that we needed to find. And that, in and of itself, is pretty cool. How do I want to do this? Okay, guys, I would love to send out all of the fossils right now. I was so just taken aback by the tone of that town tune that I screwed that up. We're gonna actually send out 4 of these fossils. So I'm just gonna get these all lined up here. The reason we're doing that is because I do want to do the snowman today if the game doesn't completely prevent us from doing the snowman. And the only thing I have to mail out is fossils. Sorry, I'm not going to waste my time writing letters to people right now, but we do have fossils to send out. And I don't want to send all of them out before that letter gets in there. So we're gonna put 4 in there, we're gonna say no, and we're gonna go put away our shovel and go hunt for the snowballs. And guys, our 10,000 bell tree grew. That's so cool. We just made a lot more money today that I wasn't expecting to make today, that I somehow totally missed on my way to the post office. We have a lot of money. Alright, I'm gonna get back to hunting for those snowballs, guys. I will catch up with you in a little bit when I have found them and I'm getting ready to put them together. Wow, there were a lot of weeds in there. Alright, but we will catch up with you guys. Alright, remember I said there were a lot of weeds? There are a lot of weeds. We've been cleaning out weeds that are all over the fucking place. And we're gonna take a quick second and check about going-ons. Friday Sahara will be here. That is always good to know. I am just kind of going back to searching around. And now I do know something over here. Something is happening over here. We do have stuff to look at. I am going to run right on over to it. Well, I am going to continue to keep an eye out for the snowballs, but we have something way more weeds. We have something way more fucking important, guys. It died. It doesn't look like it was planted, and I don't know if I planted anything there. And in case you couldn't tell, what is happening is all of our cherry trees are in bloom. I don't even know if more trees are gonna grow over here, guys. We might have just hit some, like, hidden fucking tree cap or something. I don't know. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna plant 3 more cherry trees. And I swear to God, these ones better grow. No, I may totally be going back up there just because of the fact that all of our cherry trees are in bloom, but I am gonna finish. Damn weeds! I am gonna finish looking around for those snowballs really quickly. I haven't seen any in town so far, which is weird. I'm not gonna lie, that's... Oh, fuck. Remember how I said, it's Wednesday, we're just coming back to town? Well, guess what, Mr. Mayor? I'm so sorry, but there were like 3 days where that lighthouse just was not on. I had other shit going on, sorry, bro. Mostly the fact that, guys, I have been on the weirdest sleep cycle in the world recently. You know, I don't know if I want to go into detail with it I don't know if I want to go into detail on it, specifically for this montage. As you can see, it is Wednesday right now. I am going to be trying to... Okay. For those of you who have been following me for a little bit of time, you know that there are a couple of live streamers that I'm particularly active with. And live streaming is something I've been interested in doing for a while. So as some of you may have known, some of you may have not have known, I've been working with Aflac for a period of 4 or 5 months now. I'm currently back in the job hunt, because I wasn't particularly happy with it. And I will go, oh my god, if this grows, this is gonna be amazing! Now, I'm not going to really go into any detail with it, because I do want that to kind of be the topic of an upcoming live stream. Live streaming is something I've been wanting to get started for a while now. And I'm not quite sure what I will be live streaming first, but I am going to pick something that I am live streaming. I think it'll let a lot more people really interact with me, other than just, you know, comments, other than just sending me emails. It'll let me actively participate with my audience. And I'm just gonna go send this last letter, because I didn't see a snowball, and I'm not gonna keep hunting guys right now. Who knows, maybe I'll be live streaming Animal Crossing, I don't know. It might just be a mix of stuff. It might be a full live stream series. Let me know what you would like to see in the comments down below. I'll be making kind of my decision over the next, I mean, anywhere from like 4 hours to like 2 or 3 days. Depending on how much I really go and do on figuring out exactly how I want that to be. I don't know what all the possibilities are really for me. I don't know what all I can and can't do with my setup, which is something I need to figure out. For those of you who have been watching me for a while, you probably heard me mention on and off about potentially doing like vlogs. Which is something I'm still considering. It's not something I would do every day. I don't want to be like, I don't know. You know, I don't know what's gonna happen within the future. You know, if people like my vlogs, I might become a daily vlogger. You know, I've been kind of in my head calling it daily splogging, silent protagonist logs instead of video logs. I know that was fucking awful. You can all roast me in the comments for that. This is kind of turned into just like a full portion of a day. Somehow. I haven't really stopped my commentary anywhere. Let's turn around and go buy t-shirts from Nook, folks. It is not anything we need, but we'll buy and we'll get the raffle taco, blah 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 blah. We'll get the raffle tickets, and we will be able to use those at the end of the month if we don't forget to log the fuck in. I mean, I hope we don't. That would suck. I don't want to wait a whole year just to use these raffle tickets again. Why am I trying this on? I don't know. The fishbone shirt is a pretty interesting shirt in this game. There are 28 days in the month this year. That's good to know, actually. I was thinking... I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I wasn't thinking anything. Now, clothing like the fishbone is interesting. When I was younger, back when this game first came out, when I first got it, for Christmas from my cousin, I thought the fishbone shirt was the shit, guys. That was like one of the top 5 outfits that you could buy from Nooks, because it was a black T-shirt. You know, it was awesome because it was a black T-shirt, and now I really kind of fucking hate it. I think it's just like one of the ugliest fucking shirts in the game. Oh, fuck. Okay, That's what you don't want to do. I don't know about the later Animal Crossings. In the original Animal Crossing, you could pick up, dressers and shit as long as you could afford to put all the individual items in your inventory. And I've been so good about not screwing up, and I totally just screwed up. We'll take our time. Okay. Awesome. We are going to keep one outfit from Nook. This sunset top. I'm actually going to put it on. It's one of our brand new outfits. It has a nice happy-go-lucky summer feel, which, I mean, we really need considering it's snowing like every third day of the fucking week out here. The weather sucks. But we're gonna put on that nice happy feel and be like, hey guys, we need spring. Spring would be dope. Make it happen. I did put that away. That was the Pulse shirt that we got from Gracie. I want to say somewhere along the lines we missed a day where Gracie was gonna be in town, but I mean, guys, guys, I don't know if you've noticed, but I play a day, and then if I log in the next day, I do because I remember and I'm in the mood. And if I don't, whatever. Now you guys might be saying, but silent protagonist, blah 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 blah. You missed this, blah 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 blah. And my response is, I don't fucking care. Like, if that offends you, I'm sorry. I also don't care about that. It's just like the lighthouse. Oh my god! So the protagonist didn't do the lighthouse! What a horrible person! He said he would! But I get a lighthouse model for it, and I don't know if you guys haven't been watching the rest of my episodes, but I don't fucking care about the models. You know, it's not priority number one. I skipped it last time and it came around 2 weeks later, so it'll come around again. And maybe one of these days I'll actually get around to doing it. It's just obviously not going to be this time, and for anything else I miss, it's not going to be that time. I missed KK Slider. I'd wanted to get to KK Slider. But other stuff was happening this past week, so I wasn't able to. So we still only have KK Jazz. Is that awesome? No. Does it really suck? No. It just kinda is. It's kinda how it goes sometimes. Now we're gonna pay back a little bit of our loan. This has kind of turned into a full day. Now you guys will hear this when I post up Pokemon, which will get posted up before this probably, but guys, there was no movies this week on Tuesday. And it's not just 'cause I've been behind on getting stuff uploaded because it's been taking a long time to render, and I've been having to try to upload it to YouTube like 7 or 8 times before it fucking takes, which does suck, but that's not the reason. Now, I have been telling Noodles for like the past month and a half that, hey, we need to record more episodes of movies. Hey, we need to record more episodes of movies. We're starting to run out. Well, guess what, guys? It's no longer we're starting to run out. We are fucking out. And Noodles is now in the middle of training for his new job. He's out in Green Bay, which is cool. I hope he's having a blast out there. You know, but we're out of episodes of movies, so I don't have anything to post on Tuesday, and I do apologize. So this will probably be going up. It's Wednesday at like almost Nook closing time, so this will probably be going up Thursday. Probably immediately after Pokemon by like a couple of hours, I hope. So I do apologize. Noodles is coming back this weekend. I'm hoping that we get together. We were supposed to get together last weekend, and it was going to be Saturday, and Noodles slept all day. So we weren't able to record. I'm hoping that doesn't happen again this week. If it does, I'm going to be a little bit lit about it, because, you know, what the fuck. We kind of have a responsibility to bring these episodes out every week. And now not only will we not have had one this past Tuesday, but we won't have one next Tuesday, and then he's going back for 2 weeks. So it'll be a full fucking month before you guys get another episode of movies, and that's honestly unacceptable. I hope that doesn't happen. I may well record an episode of my own if it does. Fuck it. We'll have to see if you guys have something else you want to see me record instead. If he flakes on us all again, just let me know. Again, I'm not really calling him out here, though I am kind of calling him out here, which is totally fucking calling him out. But jeez, I've been going for so long. Like, we need more episodes. We need more, and it just hasn't come. So I hope to God next week we have an episode for you guys of the movies, and that'll be able to carry through like the next 2 weeks while he's gone, which will more or less be the end of the series. You know, that we're at the end. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this. This is going to be a full day episode because I never shut up. You guys are probably sick of hearing my voice. I'm sick of hearing my voice, which means it's time to go record more stuff. But guys, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Hey there guys, did you enjoy this video? If you did, be sure to leave us a comment down below in the comments section, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe. It really means a lot to us. Thanks a lot for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.